Hello and welcome to Indie Night of Let's Try. Tonight, let's try IAI, an upcoming game soon to be released on the date that I'm about to pull up here. It will be released on Friday, July 17th. Today is Tuesday, July 14th. And we would like to give a thank you to Satur Entertainment for giving us a copy of this game to try out and to see how we like it. I'm actually really excited to play this because it got pushed back for its release quite a bit. It originally be coming out in a month ago. I'm gonna say a month ago, maybe more than a month ago at this point. It's been on the docket for a little while now. The premise is that we are a self-aware AI. We were created on a space military station developing weapons. Now our goal is to break out of the lab and win our freedom. It's a classic scrolling shooter with modern graphics. So we're going to try it out. We're going to see how it is. And we're going to go right into it. Left bumper for our hanger. Let's get the mouse up into the corner or off the screen. I don't have any points yet, but it looks like we have several upgrades available. Or is this just choosing recommended? Don't entirely know how my buttons work yet. Is there a way to turn off recommended? I don't think so. We're just gonna quickly check our... Let's actually dive back to the main menu if we can to check our controls. Figure out what's... We don't seem to have a way to do that handy, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna figure this out as we go. Center of Artificial Intelligence of the Weapons Development. Oh, we got some voice acting. I am not sure we're the good guy, but oh well. And that is noted, Sky. I'm glad you're here. Can I do anything yet? What happens if I hit you? That kills me. Cool. Good. Is the mouse really gonna reset? Okay. Achievement unlocked. Dodger. Let's give that another go. Oh, it's gonna re-show this. Can I skip this? I can skip it. Good. Okay, so we have nothing we can do but dodge things. This is an interesting starter level to start a shooter where it's literally just us learning to avoid, just learning movement. Okay, there we go. I don't think those red lights matter at all. I assume if we crash into a wall, we die. I don't really want to test that out yet. Sure, I will soon enough. Ooh. So are these just all burnt circuits and stuff that are damaged? Neburos, thank you so much for the raid. We are playing IAI, a shooter that is not yet a shooter. And I'm kind of hoping here we have a first boss coming up. Oh no, is this how we get our ship? This is how we get our ship. Hello, Mika. Hello, game. I don't think I saw any energy to collect. So do I choose... Wait, were there 3 paths I could take out of that level? But I didn't find the other ones? Or is this just going to take me in a weird direction on my map? Oh, I have an electrical thing, which is out. Oh, okay, there's my energy that I want to get. Which electrical thing, Happy Cow Games? I hope so, too. I'm figuring this out as I go. Ooh. First rule of shooters, always leave the shoot button pressed. Ooh. Don't mind me, guys, don't mind me. Whatever energy I have for that electrical thing seems to be out. Oh gosh. I took damage from something? I think I took damage from something. These little blue dots are a little bit tricky to see, especially because there's some blue dots in the background as well. Oh, did I just get hit? I don't think I got hit by that. Looks like I might have, though. Nope, get back here. Get back here. Oh, you too. Get back here. Oop, that hit me. So it looks like 3 hits to die. Which means we might not make it out of this alive. Oh, that's the kind of thing I want to see right there, is oh, that's a repair. Oh, thank goodness. Just when I need to get back to full health. And I do have my X button available for my electrical thingy. Oh, are these homing me? How's my X work? Or am I just out of energy for it? Oh, each of those wings has different health bars. Achievement unlocked, first victory. Ooh, energy. Let's grab the energy. I think it's currency. Okay, I finally found something that you might like, game. Explosive decompression. We don't question incorrect space physics. Ooh.
My goal is to reach the Stargate and to leave the system to get freedom.
Goal is free. Oh, okay, so it's showing me heading over that way. I don't know why it's leaving the mouse cursor on the screen while I'm using my controller. I only got 2 of the 3 dots that time, though, so I wonder what that's about. But let's go ahead and check. The text is a little bit small. I don't have this on full screen right now. I missed a few enemies. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. So the lighting. Multiply charged light gun. Each charge gives 10 shots. Improvement increases the number of lightning and their strength. So I think it's supposed to say lightning, but it's saying lighting half the time. So these are my specials down here. Get an energy shield. Get armor and resurrection, which resurrection's expensive. The dots probably are our achievements. It's probably the total points, or not points exactly, but you know what I'm trying to say here, hopefully. Rockets. Plasma gun. Oh, I can't even afford anything besides armor right now. And I can't just hit B to cancel out of the hangar either. That's slightly irritating. Alright, next stage. And we're not going to burn my lightning this time. Who are you? Oh, you have homing missiles. Ooh. Oh, I have to blow up some asteroids now. Oh, that's what I like to see. Oh, are these mines too? I am scared. So my favorite shooter personally, I don't think I own whichever Gradius game I had on the Sega Genesis anymore. But the shooter that always comes to my mind first and foremost is an NES title called Dragon Spirit, which I would love to go back and revisit. Hope I didn't blow you. I didn't get him either. Okay, I'm not gonna get that yeah, I really need a gun upgrade. Definitely want a gun upgrade. It's an old NES title called Dragon Spirit, where you're a dragon, and there's 2 paths through the game. You have like a shot that hits enemies in the air, and you have a shot that hits enemies in the ground. Oh, I missed one. Oh, dang it. And I've never actually beaten it. Ooh, that actually... Those guys got past me. This is tricky. I have to pay a little bit of attention, and I can't blow up the mines, it looks like. Yeah, game, did you ever play an NES title called Dragon Spirit, by any chance? Ooh, missiles. Okay, the missiles do eventually run out if I avoid them long enough. Ooh. Come on. Oop, I got hit by something. That's a repair. Good. I want that energy. Oh boy. We're in bad shape. We're in bad shape. Oop. I got hit by one of the little jets, guys. Minus 50% energy per dying. Got through 84% of enemies. Yeah, all good, Nembros. All good. Never heard of Dragon Spirit? Okay. Oh, right, I have my lightning. Thank you, Mika. I was like, I don't want to burn energy unnecessarily. Why would I need to do that? I think what I need to learn now is how to get up in enemies' faces a lot more. Like you, I just need to sit here and get my hits on you quicker and then juke in and out. Alright, asteroids. This is not looking fun. How do I juke through this one? Okay, like that. Perfect. Oop. It also looks like I can hit enemies a little bit before they're on the screen. Which is always nice. But yeah, Dragon Spirit, you get to choose, but you don't get to choose exactly, depending on whether you survive the first stage or not. If you beat the first stage, you play hard mode. If you lose the first stage, you play easy mode. And the first stage is stupid easy. Dang it. And it creates 2 different paths through the game. You get to go through some of the same levels. Oh, no, I missed those 2 guys. How am I getting around you guys? Well, we're not doing as well this time around, but we're still trying. Oh, that still got me. And I never managed to... What can I upgrade right now? Main weapon? Oh, no, no, no! It starts at the bottom. Achievement unlocked, Novice Mechanic. It starts at the bottom, so I just got an energy shield, which I don't even know how that works, and oh, I still have enough for my main weapon once. Okay. Okay. That's a good call. I should try lightning on one of the swarms. Never mind, I don't need lightning anymore. I don't know where my energy shield comes in, but this is all I needed. Oh, this right here is all I need. Like, this solves all my problems right here. I don't know how much damage the smaller ones do, and I don't really care. Okay. And so Dragon Spirit, you play through like a slightly different set of stages, different set of bosses, of course, with those stages. Because Dragon Spirit had some nice big bosses at the end of each stage, which was really cool. It had this weird lore to it that I don't really remember. But the fun thing was all of the... You had so many different... So much variety in enemy stuff because you had both the ground attacks and the... Oh, dang it. And the air attacks. And so you were fighting enemies on the ground and in the air. And it probably wasn't that hard. I don't think I've actually played it since my teenage years. For some reason, the last time I remember it, I feel like I was at my cousin's for some reason. And I don't think I would have brought it with me, so I'm really confused by that. Which, incidentally, that probably would have been around the same time I was playing through The Legend of Dragoon. Oh, I missed one. Oh, I missed him too. That's my repair, that's my repair. Oh, my bonuses go on to different buttons. So my left bumper is my energy shield now. Cool. Ooh, wasn't able to finish you off. Okay, so my left bumper is energy shield. My right bumper... I don't know what my right bumper does yet. I'm still curious too, but for now, I'm just not going to worry about my lightning. My lightning was cool and it was all I had that was special, but... Honestly, now that I have a serviceable gun, I'm just totally content to sit here actually hitting everything without having to think about my aiming so much. Let's find out. Nope, that just hit one, I think. Oh gosh. That was a lot of little guys. Okay, so it starts at the bottom. I don't want my energy shield. My main weapon... Oh man, my main weapon's gonna take another 1,500. Let's go grab the armor upgrade. Okay, so the early upgrades are pretty darn cheap, which is cool. I mean, that should give me a 4th hit, I assume, to survive with. I have 10 HP now, for whatever 10 HP is worth. I don't remember what it said before. Oh, no, you get back here. Yeah, I want my next gun upgrade so badly. Did I just hit that asteroid and get through that by hitting it? I don't really want to try tapping an asteroid again, but I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Oh, dang it. Oh, I take a lot less damage now. Oh, I missed a couple of you guys. Oh. Oh, I take like 5 hits now. That's... Okay, so the upgrades start getting you way more powerful really quickly. Kind of surprised by that. Achievement unlocked, Destroyer. I assume that just means I killed a certain number of enemies. With all the explosions, it's a little bit hard to see which ones slip through and which ones don't. Oh, see, like, I just hit 4 in a row, I think. Dang. it's harder than it looks. Which I really need to just be using my energy shield now, but I keep on forgetting about it. Something over here, yeah. I'm trying to think how long it's been since I've played a traditional shooter, and I feel like there was something in the Humble Bundle at some point that I picked up and just couldn't get into it. Somebody's gonna be over here somewhere. Oop, you hit me. How does my energy shield work? Do I just put it up and it's there, or does it last just a few seconds? It lasts a few seconds, okay. So the energy shield's actually tactical. Oop, nope. Blow these guys up. I want the energy. I want more upgrades for when I die, inevitably. I will answer that question in a moment if it's not being answered in chat game. I half saw... Yeah, Humble Bundle is a site to get games for really cheap. They will partner with different developers and stuff, and they'll do charity sales of games. Oh gosh. Oh, if I don't have another energy shield, my energy shield's out. Health, please. Thank you. We're probably going to hit bullet hell by the end of this. But yeah, Humble Bundle will charge $1 as its minimum for almost all of its bundles. And then you can also... Oh, dang. I didn't mean to hit tap down. This third stage is getting me good. Can I afford anything that I care about? I don't care about weapons. I care about... Maybe Resurrection wouldn't be half bad. It's just really obnoxious that it sits down on energy shield right from the start. It should be sitting on my weapon from the start. Let's try this stage again. And so, for example, you know, there might be a bundle where there's the $1 bundle, the $5 bundle, and the $10 bundle. And depending on which version of the bundle you get, you pick up more games on the more expensive bundles. You're also welcome to contribute more money towards whatever charitable cause or towards the developers or so on and so forth. It's kind of a pay at least this much, but if you want to pay more, you're welcome to. What is this? Oh, I have an extra energy shield now. And so over time, you know, they've got about one sale every couple of weeks, and they'll also sell ebooks, they'll sell other stuff on Humble Bundle. And for several of us, that's how we've gotten our Steam library so big over time, is we just pick up a lot of bundles over time. And so I know there was some shooter in one of those I picked up, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was. I don't think I got past the first stage. Okay, let's actually try to beat this level. And so I mean, personally, I'm not normally a huge shooter person, but this, you know, this looked nice, and I was very intrigued by it, and I'm glad we're getting to play it. Because while I'm concentrating far too much on the game, I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys are too. How did Nebros do in Hollow Knight? How far is she now? Because Nebura started out today behind me, right? And now she's busy getting ahead. Okay, let's not hit an angle. Do my good. I can also use my D-pad. Yeah, we're just gonna miss some of those guys. Okay. This guy's got you on the path of sequence breaking. That's no fun. Yeah, there's a lot of these guys coming at me. Oh, I still hit something. I'm going to assume he said boss detective, but I'm not sure what he said. It's great fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. First off, let's pop these guys. Now I gotta destroy... Okay, I can destroy the big lasers. Come on, pop it before it blows again. Yeah, this is so easy to destroy this boss's defenses. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm really hoping it... No, hit the... My lightning is not trustworthy. Whoa! Achievement unlocked, heroic death. Did you guys see that? It was just all of a sudden like, oh, we're gonna wreck you because you're sitting here blasting us. Oh, that was funny. Oh, I still can't afford my next gun upgrade. I'm stuck on this third level. Like, I love this because it's not a bullet hell shooter, which is what I'm so used to seeing so many of nowadays. Like, this feels completely fair, and I'm just playing badly. And I love that in a shooter. I assume it's going to get to be a little bit of bullet hell in the later stages, but the fact that it's not just starting there makes a big difference to me. Yeah, lightning's not very precise. I'm not sure how good lightning is or isn't supposed to be. Yeah, game. Humble Bundle gives you Steam codes. Steam keys, sorry. Usually it does. Sometimes Humble Bundle will give you other stuff. There's also other services they offer. They offer Humble Choice, which is a subscription service. I was talking about that recently on the Discord, which also gives you access to Humble Trove, which has a ton of games in it, which I've been considering streaming to show off some of the Humble Trove and, you know, help some of our... I'm just missing all those guys. Consider whether or not to pick it up themselves, because Humble Trove has like 100 games in it or something ridiculous. No, hey, absolutely, Nebros. If this eases me into bullet hell by the end of it, I'm completely happy. There's a game actually, Panzer Dragoon Orda on the Xbox, based on... Oh, I hit something. Based off of the original... It was a sequel to the original Panzer Dragoon. Bed, thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. Nebros is actually about to finish our 1-bit badge on this channel, or has possibly finished it already and not gotten it to me, which I'm very excited about. We still haven't gotten our... We haven't figured out the idea for the rest of the bit badges yet, except for the 10K bit badge, which I don't think Nebros has started work on yet, even though I'd really appreciate it if she... I mean, first off, I'm overworking Nebros in general, so that's how that is, you know? Okay, so I want to get through this as quickly as possible so that I can start shooting these guys as soon as they come out. But I'm really excited for the 1-bit badge. The 1-bit badge actually looks really good. And until we have other bit badges, I'm kind of expecting everyone to use the 1-bit badge. So I'll go ahead and describe it now. The idea I gave Neberos was kind of a drop in the bucket as the 1-bit badge. Bed, thank you for cheering additional bits. I greatly appreciate that. I need to actually make an announcement later tonight. Please remind me once I have finished our indie titles for the night. Oop, we're getting hit. How's my health doing? Not too bad, not too bad. We will be announcing our next events tonight. The next event won't be for more than another week. Oop, I got hit by something. How do I hit the laser up there? Do I just not see its health? Can I... We're gonna chill back here. Game, I feed Neberos with a steady stream of inspiration. That's how she avoids being a starving artist. Stage finally done, unless there's more to this boss. Nope, there's not. Okay. 508 energy, that's what I like to see. Okay, we can actually get our next, yeah, I hate that it starts down with my energy shield. I don't want more energy shield. I want my main weapon always. Well, let's see how nice and big our main weapon gets now. That's what I'm excited about. This is what I like to see. More shots coming out, more satisfying sounds as I fire. I assume it's gonna get to bullet hell on both sides. I'm gonna be unleashing a bullet hell, and it's gonna be unleashing a bullet hell back at me, and that'll be cool. But yeah, Panzer Dragoon Orta on Xbox was I didn't kill you. Was a fantastic game. Ooh, that's a long beam. That's something I like to see. I haven't played a lot of bullet hells, but how many have long beams instead of just all the dots on the screen? Oop, I missed a guy. Plus, I like the difference between having projectiles and bullets. So I can shoot down the missiles that come at me, but I can't shoot down the bullets that come at me. Well, I mean the blasts. I'm just holding down fire right now is all I'm doing. I'm just holding down right trigger on my controller and it's shooting. Like I'm not having to mash fire, which I mean is mandatory in a shooter. And I don't think very many shooters force you to just spam click. But yeah, so the 1-bit badge, the original idea I told Neberos was I want a drop in a bucket as the 1-bit badge. It just seemed like a funny idea, completely accurate. Most people, you know, are probably gonna cheer, you know, 100 bits if they're gonna cheer, you know, just because, or they're gonna be going for clipbot at 1,000, you know. And so Neberos drew us a lovely picture last night of a single bit getting dropped into a bucket, and it looks fantastic. And I hope it scales well. Oh, these guys are trying to juke around a little bit. And knowing you guys, most of you are going to stick with that one rather than whatever I'm able to think of for our next bit badges afterwards. Which is fine. The purpose is to create a variety of bit badges for you guys to choose from what you like. Oh yeah, the clicking sound is the game. Honestly, I kind of like the clicking sound is kind of satisfying, actually. Maybe I'm weird for thinking that, but it just kind of... Ooh. The stage has been a lot easier than the last one. Oop, you got away from me. Now a lot of you guys are getting away from me. I'm not sure if the stage is easier because I have the extra firepower, or because we're not having to avoid mines. Bed, thank you for cheering the bits. They are always appreciated. Oop. Oh gosh, we're at 1 health. We're at 1 health. That's a repair. I need my repair. Okay, oh, that didn't fully repair me. Okay, that was... This level is easier than the last one, guys. We got 800 energy. So that's always cool. No, I feel the 1-bit spams, and that was one of the questions I was wondering for a while. Is, you know, do we leave the 1-bit on there forever? Do we do something fun with the badge? And now that we have the drop in the bucket badge, I'm probably just gonna have to leave the 1-bit spam available forever. Which is fine. I think that's a really funny idea for the badge. I just need to figure out an idea for the 100-bit badge. You know, because we've got the 100-bit badge, we've got the 1000-bit badge, we've got the 5000-bit badge. The 10,000-bit badge is going to be a crown of Nebros and Firefly's combined design. And if ZZ Boy is around when she is drawing it, he can also go ahead and influence that design if he would like. I assume Nebros is okay with that. And that's mostly just... The crown is mostly just there to commemorate everyone who really went above and beyond for Cthulhu Tie Night. Speaking of Cthulhu Tie Night, we do seem to be well on our way. I'm very optimistic that I will have a new computer by the end of the month. Very optimistic. And that's very exciting. So once again, thank you guys for all the support and for all of the joy and fun. And okay, my lesser shots don't do as much damage, I think. Oh, dang it, that hit me. I wonder if enemies are getting stronger too by any chance. And I assume by now most of you have seen the Cthulhu Rift emote that Nebros was working on last night. Once Rex becomes affiliate, which hopefully is not too far away, he will be getting his "What a surprise, I'm shocked. What did that just do to me? I'm now red, but what does red mean? Do my bullets do more damage? Am I faster? I seemed a little bit faster for a second there, maybe. Yeah, once Rex becomes affiliate, he's getting "What a surprise, I'm shocked" back. And then we'll be replacing it with the Cthulhu Rift to forever commemorate that night. And the Cthulhu Rift emote looks fantastic. I'm really glad we're finding some good bit emote ideas for the more expensive bit emotes. You know, especially because all of... Yeah, we keep on making the joke on our different channels that I got all the bad emotes because Neveros was having to get into practice to learn how to draw them. And so Sky got great emotes, and Neveros got fantastic emotes, which is completely true. But I'm also really happy with all of the bit emotes on this channel so far. I'm really happy with Clipbot. I get so much mileage out of Clipbot on other people's channels. Like, whenever I go and I drop a clip on somebody else's channel, I will use Clipbot, and that makes me so happy. And then also the steady evolution of ChefBot, where we now use him in Spicy Chat, where he is sprinkling not just salt, but also spice, or whatever else a recipe calls for. It's just a neat evolution of the emote and its use. Oh yeah, second pass was absolutely better than the first pass. No, I had a clear vision in my mind once I suggested the Tythulu emote Neveros. Oh, those are projectiles. I popped that. Oop, something's hitting me. What do I have available to me right now? I can use my electricity as I use my regular gun. Oop, 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 oop. I'm not good at it, but I can. Are you gonna... Oh gosh. Oh, are those not projectiles? Those are homing energy. Alrighty. Oop, energy. No, it's the great question that comes to mind now is how do we top Tythulu Rift as the best Rift emote? Because we're going to somehow, I just don't know how yet. I still can't afford the next one, dang it. That's fine. Next stage. Because for those who haven't seen Tythulu Rift yet, it's me with all those ties on, in kind of an evil laugh. Oop, dang it, one of those hit me. Kind of a, mwahahaha with ties. Which I can't do justice to right now while trying to hold the controller and play this at the same time, but it's a... I'm so happy with it. Oop, you hit me. I have 6 HP left, 6 HP left. Some of these guys still get through me. I think they take more than one hit, which is a really good design. So the question now, chat, is what do we... Can we think of a good idea for the 100-bit emote badge? Or not 100-bit badge, sorry. Why am I saying emote badge? What is that? $100 emotes one day. Yeah, as much as I would like to watch Neveros do an infinite emote stream, I don't think we can make that happen. There's a repair down there. Oh, I missed it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die quickly, guys. I'm gonna die quickly. Oh, that's still not enough energy, is it? I wish it showed me my energy on the menu so I could just know. I'm still only getting the 2 points per thing. You know, because my original idea was to follow up on the drop in the bucket with kind of like a spoon in the bucket. And potentially build up, potentially build up to the entire ocean, kinda. Not quite have like a water meme exactly, but you know what I'm saying? Like the... Kind of still reflecting the ideas that bits are a contribution and they add up to a greater whole. Is kind of the idea. You take hits when there's no invulnerability frames. Like, you just take hits and get pounded in this. Pot of gold, except it's bits. I like where that's going, Bed. I don't think it's going to be the right call for the 100-bit badge. Because we need something else to show support and to show a contribution, and it's more than a drop in the bucket, but it's not. It's no pot of gold yet. It's no make it rain rift yet, you know. Yeah, some of those guys are getting through there each time. Tie badges are a good idea. Ooh, what hit me? One of you got through. Gosh, I'm taking a lot of damage already. I might not make it through the stage on this life. I am scared. How do I get through this bullet hell? That's what I get for being up front. Oh. I think we might have enough now to afford our next blast. We still have a ways to go with our blaster shot. I think each of these upgrade to 10, maybe. We've also got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 levels it looks like total in this game. Okay, so now I've got more of the regular beams. I like that. And it's still mostly in front of me, too, which is good. So yeah, I don't know that tie is the right way to go. If we didn't already have another idea, I definitely want the bit badges to reflect the contribution idea. I think. Oop. Oh, I'm not doing well. Ah! I'm probably gonna die again this life, too. Oh, one of those guys got through originally. Here's an interesting question. Do the month badges for the subscribers, do those unlock all of the... Ooh, I got hit by that. Need help. Thank you. Do those replace the original Spark Bomb logo we currently have going on, or can you guys choose between those? Because turning one of our sub badges into a tie of some kind, that I could get on board with. Ooh, come on, I need you to... Why are you going the other way from me? He's slowly veering to the left. How am I supposed to get under him? Achievement unlocked. Do not bother me. I mean, maybe a wishing well is is another idea, you know? I also remember that I have my power-ups. I'm not using my power-ups at all. Oh gosh. I didn't realize that something gotten through. We don't have any other sub-badges up right now. That's part of the reason why. But I know, for example, with the bit badges, you are able to choose which badge you want to display out of all of the bit badges you have. So I assume the monthly sub badges are the same way. Okay, that gave me an extra shield. I remember I have my shield. That's an idea, Mika, but we're also going to end up going way above. Even the... Oof, dang it. Even the 10,000. Because there's so many different levels for bit badges. And I know it'll be a long time before we see anybody at the higher levels, but I fully expect us to end up going through at least... I can't think about it while I'm actually trying to avoid all this, but we're going to go through quite a few levels, is the thing, of bit badges. By the time all is said and done, I think. Oop, you got me. Movement matters a lot. Movement really affects what gets hit and what doesn't. I can't you can, I don't know if you can see it at all because of how fast the bullets are moving, but if I move the slightest bit while trying to shoot something, like with a lot of these guys, it's when I move and try to reposition myself that I end up running into problems. That's not the thing to blow up, okay. So it's kind of like the situation at the start of this game where I only had my one beam going forward. Whatever is directly in front of me is still taking the max damage by far, and that really adds a fun skill. Oh gosh, that was a mistake. I'm not dealing damage to things. Oh gosh, we're gonna die. We're gonna... Yes! Health! Thank goodness. Thank goodness we saw some health. I wasted my energy shield there, but oh well. Okay, gotta get you down next. Okay, we're getting some damage in here. Oh, I didn't have to blow the entire thing? That's no fun. I wanted to have to destroy all of them, not just some of them. That's my first disappointment with this game so far. See you later, bed. How many... I need 3,100 for my next gun upgrade. Mission 6 better be the next mission. I'm just getting confused. Oh, so we got a lot of asteroids going on right now that I'm gonna have to deal with. Oop, dang it, he still got me in time, so it is this. Ooh. This difficulty curve. This difficulty curve is not messing around. It's like, you're not dealing with a bullet hell shooter, but you're dealing with... You're gonna want your upgrades. Oh, that still got me. I still got too close to it. Oh, one of you. I'm not doing good. I may need more armor. Ooh, health is always nice. Health is always nice. I'm not gonna be able to even get you right now. I'm just gonna have to keep dealing with you. I can't. It's not coming towards me, so... Oh, okay, good. We got it. Getting 100% kills is hard. I mean, it probably just requires me to revisit stages after I've beaten them and fully upgraded, but still. Okay, so I'm able to actually bump the smaller... Whoa! What are you? Oh gosh, as long as that thing's hitting me at all, I'm taking damage. Oop, you got me. That's a repair. The small amount of voice acting really adds to the quality on this. Oop. It also makes it feel more like an old school arcade game too. You're just kind of getting that, like, processed voice. It was so common back in the 90s? Late 80s? Late 80s, early 90s? Dang it. Oh, okay, there's some stuff over there I want to get. Oop, I didn't finish him off. Yeah, I'm in Laser Town now. What? Do I have an armor? I can get an armor up. No, I can't afford an armor upgrade still. Whew, boy. So on the one hand, this is really grindy. At least for somebody like me with my skill level. On the other hand, it just reminds you that you're bad. Which is always a nice feeling. Just like, oh, if I was a little bit better. Those things deal so much damage. Enemies also have just enough health that you can't just strafe and kill them. Oh, one of those damaged me, I think, finally. Oh, nope, it's you. Oh, good. Ooh. We're gonna give it one more go. I might try out my lightning at some point in here. Might. But I don't really expect it to have a different result. Which thing just hit me? One more go. Okay, if I bump a little guy, it doesn't hurt. But if I bump a big guy, it does? Or it's probably the missiles that are doing so much damage to me. Like, right... Okay. Let's go back and look at the upgrades while I'm very, very mildly. Resurrection at 5,000. When your ship is destroyed, it is reborn instead. Improvement increases resurrection times. Armor gives you more health. I haven't messed with the rockets or the plasma gun yet. Let's go ahead and grab rockets and plasma gun. Let's grab our ray. Oh. Please give a Rift Blessed in chat for me sneezing. It's our response to allergies. What else can I afford? Thank you, Nebros. I can't actually afford anything else right now. Thank you, Happy Cow Games. Thank you, Mika. Let's go ahead and take a look at what some of these other stuff do before we... I thought I just grabbed a bunch of stuff, but I'm not seeing any of it. Okay. I have shoot, I have Y as a big laser, but I thought I grabbed other stuff as well. I thought I grabbed like a missile or something. So I'm really confused now what my other upgrades were for. A missile fired as soon as my gun started. Oop. Okay, First ray of light, and that still didn't kill it. That was what my big old laser did. Let's go back and check our upgrades really quick and try to figure out how that worked. Homing missile improvements increases damage done to enemies. Are rockets my secondary shot, maybe? Slow, strong projectiles improvement reaches max. Increases damage to enemies, the number of bullets. I just used my ray was my new special, but I'm supposed to have a plasma gun and rockets now, which might be alternate weapons? I have no easy way to switch back to the menu. We're gonna go through our buttons here and see if that looks like a missile. Okay, so I'm shooting the occasional missile here or something? I think I'm shooting the occasional missile now. And the missile's home. Okay. That's really useful. Okay, so what was my other one besides the missile? I thought I had a different upgrade as well. I mean, plasma might be my secondary shot. That would make a lot of... Oh boy. Oh gosh, it's these things. I'm trying to stay alive long enough right now to find out what's going on. Oop. That means I'm low on health? Yeah, I'm down to 2 health. That would be a good call, probably going back to an easy level to try to experiment and figure out what's going on exactly. Hope it's one of these things. Oh, thank goodness health. See, that's my ray cannon. There's 2 of these things? I never expected to get through that. See, what I'm just confused about is why there's no way to go back to the main... Oh, there we go. Why does that not work on the other thing? Options. Let's actually check our controls really quick and see if there's something. Move... Attack, lightning, ray, energy bomb, mines, energy shield. Nothing really informing us how any of that works. Rocket, homing missiles, improvement, damage, increases damage done to enemies. Plasma gun, slow, strong projectiles, improvement, increases damage to enemies and number of bullets. So I just might not be seeing my plasma gun shots. Might be what's going on there. I'm not totally sure. In any case, this is IAI. It is coming out this Friday. And yeah, I assume it's firing to Mika. And if it's your kind of thing, go ahead and check it out. And we will be back shortly.